It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and so I'm out here digging up weeds. Weed of the day is mullein. So I don't know how well you can see it in the video, but there's a mullein plant there, one beyond it there. This dark brown thing, that's an old stalk of a mullein plant. This one, that's about 7-8 feet tall. That's a mullein stalk from last year. All the green plant underneath that brush is all first year plants. And what's sitting at the base of my feet is a first year plant. And I am astonished that it is this far along already. It's only May, the second week in May, and here we have this beautiful mullein plant, and those leaves are bigger than my hand already. And it's hit and miss, you know. There's this one here, which is huge. I just dug one up from here, but then you've got these little guys, you know, and these are first year plants. So I don't know what makes that one over there so special, or like these ones are fairly big. The ones underneath those are huge, but they're bigger than I've normally seen, and 10 times bigger than the ones that I have growing, which are about that size. So I'm not going to dig this guy up. I'm just going to hope real hard that he doesn't get sprayed, because there's poison hemlock there, there, back over there. It looks like these catnip, at least I think it's catnip. You smell that? Yeah, that's catnip. So I think that these catnip plants have been sprayed, because see the way that they're curled over on each other? I don't think that should be like that. That should look like this, nice and healthy. But see, it's this middle one that's nice and healthy. The ones around it are curled, and that makes me think that they got sprayed with something. So I'm obviously not going to eat that, but I'm also worried that this might have gotten hit with something. Even if I do use these leaves, I gotta wash them anyways. They're terribly filthy. But look at that basal rosette. This is obviously a first year plant, you know. See, all it's got down to the core is new leaves, you know. But it is massive. You know, when this comes out next year as a second year plant, it is going to be a skyscraper like that tall one there, you know. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys what the difference is between a first year and a second year. First year, basal rosette, real big leaves, good for harvesting. Second year, real tall stalk, good for the flowers, which are on that top part. Obviously they're dead now on this one, but on that top part. And I almost want to walk over there and see if I can rattle any seeds out. There's hemlock all in between there though. But anyhow, that's where the seeds are at, is on top. And on the second year plant, the leaves won't get nearly as big as a first year plant. So because it's putting all of its energy, or most of its energy, into that stalk, growing out that stalk, and getting its genes out there, its seeds, you know. So anyhow, I was just about to say that I'm pretty sure this is the last big stalk, but if you look just there, that dark spot at the tip of my finger is a mullein stalk. Obviously its seeds weren't as many, you know, but that is a mullein stalk. But I don't see any others out here. I did pull one further down out just to see how tall it was earlier in the year, like in early March. But anyhow, I think that this is pretty cool, these big leaves. I'm going to harvest off of this and just really watch it, because I don't know if you can see, but that has been hit with something. You know, that's not normal. See, you can even see the difference there. That's been sprayed and got hit with something and is affected, and this is still healthy for the most part. So maybe I'll pick these leaves that got covered. But anyhow, it's sad to see people be so wasteful, you know. Something so beautiful gets sprayed just because they want to call it a weed, or because it's growing next to other weeds. So, but anyhow, that's mullein. Big, beautiful, soft, toilet paper-like leaves. That's one of mullein's nicknames, is either Indian toilet paper or cowboy toilet paper. And if you ever get to touch it, you'll see why they would have used it as toilet paper. Softer than Charmin. Anyhow, that's it. Thanks for looking. God bless.